Hi, this is Paul Fei, and today I'm continue to talk about J.B. Rollins' top 10 rule of success. Okay, in the life, we want to succeed. We want to learn from the people actually are success. So J.K. Rollins' top 10 rule of success. The right article is extracted from Evan Carmichael's blog. Okay, so Miss Rollins is a British novelist, is best known for the author of Harry Potter fantasy series. The book has gained worldwide attention, won multiple awards, and sold more than 400 million copies. In 2004, Forbes named her the first person to become a billionaire by writing books. She is J.K. Rowling, and here are her top 10 rules for success. Okay, so you join my coaching newsletter, go to my newsletter. Okay, not this one, just uh, And the first rule is fail help you discover yourself. So she went from living on the state benefit to multi-millionaire status within 5 years. Okay, so you got to have, know that um, keep standing up. Once you fail, just keep standing up and keep doing massive action, and you'll succeed. Two is, yeah, that's why I say take action on your idea. The Harry Potter books has become the best-selling book series in history. And it's not because he just sit there and book is there. He just continue writing, take action, thinking, imagination, writing, and do the best as she can. Three, that also apply to our online marketer because we also need to do this. If one idea doesn't work, we just continue with different idea and you'll be criticized. Criticized is okay because we all gonna get criticized. The as we criticize and move forward, and you'll be great. Anticipating that the target audience of young boys might not want to read a book written by the woman, her publisher asked that she use two initials rather than her full name. So that's why we see the initial. 4. Remember where you started. She was diagnosed with clinical depression, which she came give her inspiration to create the mentor in the Potter series. Okay, so remember where you started. Um, and when you started, whatever in the situation, um, sometimes bad situation not necessarily mean it's gonna bad to you. Sometimes it turned out to be good. So our life is so short. Sometimes your attention is so short, we don't see the whole picture. So there's something control and we don't know, but the life will gonna straight out, and you just need to do the best in your part. 5. Believe. 12 publishing house reject her original Harry Potter manuscript, but eventually small publisher Bloomsbury gave her a chance with a small advance. 12 publishing houses reject her original Harry Potter. Can you imagine that? There is always trepidation. She convinced the idea of Harry Potter in 1990, and 7 years that followed saw the death of mother, divorce from her first husband, and relative poverty until Rowland finished the first novel. So you got an idea, and 7 years is nothing, it's all disaster. Then you get the first book. Okay, so there's always obstacle. It's not just you have obstacle, he has obstacle, everybody pretty much have obstacle. The point is who able to move forward, not give up, able persistent, who is the winner. Who will be stand out, not necessarily have to compete with others, but stand out oneself, compete yourself, improve yourself just 1% every day. That is a winner, I mean. 7. Life is not a checklist of achievement. She named communist and civil rights activist Jessica Milford as her most influential writer. Because she said life is not a checklist of achievement. Life is a lot of things coming together. A lot of them, most of them you cannot control. So the most important thing is to provide a value, give, to help others, to make the life more fulfilled. Because life is not really a resume; it's really something you've done. It's really something how you live your life. It's not something you how long you live, but something how you live. 8. Persevere. She's a United Kingdom best-selling living author who sells in excess of 238 million pounds because of persistence. 9. Dreams can happen. In 2010, she was named the most influential woman in Britain by leading magazine editor. 2010. That's starting from his book to 2010. That's 20 years only. How long our life can be in this earth? 60, 70, 80, 90, I don't know. But 20 years out of a life, just pretty much 20%, 30, probably 40%, 30 to 40%. So 20 years maybe is, to a lot of people, is long, but actually it's pretty short. And you just, in a short time span, you do that for to achieve your personal dream, that's worth it. 10. We have the power to imagine better. Harry Potter is now a global brand worth estimate of 50 billion. So imagine we talk about that, you rather this imagine is unbelievable. So this is actually talk about that his 10 rule. I hope that motivate you. And for today, thank you so much for you watching this video. And this is Bobin. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and you have a very blessed day. Bye bye.